When Ottawa
Alright,
get
time
on,
for my
he gonna
little
realize that I'm exactly 100 what he needs to start on to something that we no one wants to play.
time for my little
I can
home
do chapter one
expose.
now.
So I finished the building. I didn't really do the interior much, but hey, let's go check it out, shall we? We go through the door, right? Boom, straight at my kitchen. I know you don't like to be in the kitchen, but like, listen, we're not all women, of course. These people nowadays, they're not women. They're whores. But that's besides the point. Anyways, over here we
What?
have
I thought you was gonna say. I really thought you were gonna say we're not all women, but like I'm hungry, so get the kitchen.
This is our little tool room, our little workshop. Yeah. For now. Anyways, this is the empty room. Yeah.
We love the
This is
empty
the
room.
empty room. Yeah.
This is
This
the
is
empty
the
room
empty
for everybody
room.
who wants to
Yeah.
live with me. This is the
This
empty
is
room
the
who
empty
doesn't want to
room.
live with me.
It is also a way to get to upstairs, where I live. My bedroom.
Yes,
You
the
ain't see that.
master
And this is
bedroom.
my little balcony. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming you're showing Yana around, or you just telling me from my ear.
I'm not showing her around. I'm about to go do the same thing to her house, by the way.
No. There's nothing in my house.
These two are the
It's
beds for
only 12?
V and I don't know who that is.
Eli, it's only
Wow.
12? I thought
Wow.
it was gonna be like 1 o'clock. It's
Honestly,
12:20.
I thought it was still in the afternoon. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, early evening, like around 9, 10. I did not know that it reached midnight.
Oh no, I know when it hits 10 o'clock because the lights, my mom start Christmas light goes off at 10, but it's only 12.
So this right here is the plot of land that AJ and Slurper is gonna have. They labeled it the pineapple.
Oh.
It's because he's a pain and everybody's pine and she like apples.
This right here is Jan's house. It's a box,
No,
and
don't show my
inside
house.
it's dark as a mug.
There's nothing.
Then you go upstairs.
Still
She
nothing.
There's
doesn't even have a
Headlights
roof,
still
nothing.
so like the floor is getting soaked. She's gonna
No.
have massive water damage. But like this ain't my house, so I'm gonna mind my business. Um, Not only is she
Every
gonna have massive water damage, but she definitely gonna have some infestations, if you know what I mean. Cause like dark as a mug.
yeah.
All right,
If you really want to get at Eli,
Eli, get out
tell
of my
him.
house.
I'm not in
Yeah,
your
and if
house
you
no
really
more.
get mad at Eli, tell him that every time someone lives next to him, his property value goes down.
Bet.
Shut the fuck up. I already know it goes down. All these hoodlums around here started a ruckus.
Every time someone lives next to you, your property value just goes down by 5%.
Jan, this is the coordinates to the area.
Thank you. Finally, I've been
You're
lost for
welcome.
like about a minute already.
All
Why
right,
didn't you
V,
tell
you
no
owe me a
one?
dog.
I
I,
did. I told Eli to send me the coordinates,
You
and
owe
he was
me two
like,
dogs.
I think it's 200.
Eli, I owe you a puppy.
You owe me two dogs.
I don't
You
owe
killed
you.
two.
I don't.
You
First of all,
killed two.
no, actually,
You
you should be
murdered two
grateful. First of
relentlessly.
all, but that wasn't even my fault. Not only did I let your 2 dogs, I blew up my bed, some other random person's bed, our chest, and whatever was in the chest.
Pretty sure that was AJ's bed.
So what? I owe people. I owe what? Two puppies in a in a room.
Listen, you just two dogs and that's it. For me at least. I don't care about them.
2 dogs and an apology.
I promise you we can start drama on this server as long as y'all ain't like getting too out
Listen,
of control.
I'm building my sky base. The moment I build my sky base, the first person I'm starting war with all the land folk.
Ma'am, ma'am, technically I'm gonna have an underground base in the future, so like I'm not a land folk.
I said land folk. You're a dwarf.
So like I'm
You're
good. I'm chilling. Yeah. Yeah.
see there's 4 nations. There's the land. There's the sky, the land, the underground, and the water. We just have our own S&P. Welcome, welcome
This
to
is
our team
basically it.
S&P. We're causing mayhem. The sky is now fighting the land. The land is confused. They're trying to help the underground. The underground don't want none of this.
And
And
nobody
then
wants to
there's
mess with DJ.
the water. And no one want to mess with the water because the water will drown you.
We're on peaceful right now because Yanni just joined the server and for the first time and doesn't really have much. And
For the
also, she
first
will die a
time
lot on
in
normal mode. So like, we're giving
it's
her
only
a
normal, y'all.
brief time. Let's be honest, Flipper was having a big issue on normal. He thought we was on hard or like
So
hardcore.
also
Like,
only $5. You like you owe me $5.
no, he owe us $5.
No, he owe us 10. You owe me 5 specifically.
I don't owe you. I told you I was not taking you up on that bet because I knew the outcome.
Bro, but like
I
you
just
could have
got
taken me up
wait.
on it. First of all, I love how when I know the outcome, it's like it goes down to 5, but when I don't know the outcome, I was like, I risk you $20. You could have had $20.
Honestly, I was not gonna complain.
You was gonna have $20. You could have fed yourself today.
Honestly, yeah, I could have.
So at least now you know when I don't know, it always ran down to $5. No, when I do know it's $5. When I don't know it's 20.
That would have been me giving you back. You giving me, you giving me
Mm.
15 instead of 5. I mean, instead of 20.
I will allow it.
If I took the bet, both of the bets.
you
No, this one.
you hate to
Here.
see it, but you love to watch it go.
That's like you over here. Like, yeah,
I'm the,
Patriots
I'm the
is
only
gonna
one
lose
betting on
against the
people's
Giants.
lives.
The Patriots gonna lose against the Giants and
Oh
not
no, I
betting,
don't.
and then the Giants win, and you could have won like $100,000 just because.
Listen, I
I
don't
don't
bet.
watch football either.
I only bet on people. I don't bet on like statistics because there's always something going on with statistics. But
Yeah.
people are unpredictable, and that's the funny part.
Nah,
$10 after the
after a while
Eagles
they
win, they start
become
destroying the
predictable.
city.
After a while they are predictable. Let's be honest. That's why I didn't take you up on that bet because I knew. Okay, I
I
knew.
mean, they are predictable until if I would have said like $10, he dies for fall damage in another.
That's a different story.
Yeah,
And then he gets pushed off the map by a gas shooting him, and then on top of that, he gets hit by a pillager, sniped.
Mom made it. Mom made all the juices.
He got jumped and got thrown off the map, died of fall damage.
My man was bullied, and it was hilarious the entire way through. Bye.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I lost $10. What about it? That was a good $10 too. She earned it. I'll tell you that. Even though the game lied, cheated, but that's fine. She earned it. I did not expect that. Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, do you mind me betting your life on a gamble?
Can I get half? You're betting on my life, you know. You're
If I
betting on
win.
my life like that.
She's gonna want to ask.
All right, so like if
I
you're
love
gonna
how
get
she
half,
said
then that means
half.
that you also have to pay if she loses.
If you have to pay the other half.
How much are we betting?
I usually bet 5 when I don't know. 20 if I'm not unsure.
5 if she
10
knows, 20 if she doesn't.
20 if I just feel ballsy. I bet 10 when the
Yeah.
outcome looks predictable.
Man, I'm broke. I'm broke. I can't do that. You fucking.
I love
So,
how I
like-
do the opposite of everybody. Like you bet more when you know, but nah, I bet low when I know because it's not.
She
fun.
doesn't know. She knows. So $5, which means
Because
that
it's
you have to pay
predictable.
$2.50.
Or you could pay 2 and I pay 3 to make things because I'm the one who did the bet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then again, she
I
said,
know
"I'm
when-
broke."
Yeah, I'm broke at that point.
Honestly, she be making these bets at random times too. I'm not
Because
gonna
those
lie,
are
I'm
so
finna do the same thing, V. Like, soon as I get more money,
Listen,
or if I get this job again, I'm
bro,
about to
I'm
make
broke
some hideous
too.
bets.
I'm broke too. I didn't make bets because y'all my friends. Y'all do dumb stuff.
Just
So
not
why
betting on my
not bet
life
on
no
that
more.
dumb stuff?
We're not betting on just your
I
life.
haven't bet on your life, Jan. I bet on you sleeping, and we all know you sleep. I be
Shoot,
losing
I
money.
can guarantee it.
Yeah, you're the only one who actually can bet and win. I be 50-50 because you'll fall asleep and then you'll wake back up and I'm like, oh dang, I lost money.
She's gonna wake up at
Anyways,
3 a.m. I actually can guarantee you that she will wake up at 2:45.
2:49. Not the specifics. You all set a timer for
2:45.
2:45.
She will wake up in 5 minutes exactly. Huh? She will fall asleep in 2 seconds. What? How?
I
You
can bet
see,
you during this movie, he's gonna fall asleep through half of it, and I'm gonna have to rewatch it.
and then what are you betting on again? Like, what am I supposed to do? What are you guys trying to think I'm gonna do?
so basically, when
Sleep.
we bet, it's gonna be some like random times when we bet, alright? And we're gonna say
It's
exactly what happens during the bet.
see mine isn't really random. Mine is when I realize you're doing something dumb, and I know it's gonna be funny.
Which is also
Like
random.
when like when I told Serpa to build him out, he said no, I'm ready for another. I was like, all right, $5. He gonna die before he finds another fortress.
He didn't find the nether fortress and he died multiple times.
Yeah.
He wasn't prepared. Told him to build a
And he
house,
got jumped
and he
multiple
lost his
times.
stuff.
He lost all of his stuff. In fact, they was wearing his stuff as they was killing him.
Look
Oh
at
nah,
somebody.
they dead for that one.
I mean, it's the piglins. They wear whatever they can find on the ground.
So like if you died with
Okay.
diamond armor, they're gonna wear your diamond armor.
And a sword.
And yeah, they're gonna wield your blade. Kill you with it too.
I mean, if they don't pick up axes, but they don't know. They think axes are just for chopping. They only know swords.
Mm,
Am I?
Ah, yeah, that was great.
I mean, go ahead.
You need
I
to put a
just cracked
window
the
there.
hell out of my
Is
I
that a
can
window?
guarantee you some of it might come true though.
Not really fun because you're not really charging, and I'm really kind of upset because I actually needed you today.
Yeah. At this moment here, I'm just broke right now.
Yeah, we're all broke. We make these bets not for people that have to get money, yeah, maybe, but just for the shits and giggles. Like
I don't have a
just
job, so
just
nah.
start randomly making bets like that no one would really take, and slowly you'll see like if you really make these bets and had the money for it, you'll actually make a lot of bank. Yeah, I make fake bets on just to make comedy because everything's hilarious. Next time you see Ottawa being weird, just say $10. He said the gay joke.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that. As soon as you said Ottawa, $10, say something gay.
We all know he gonna do it. No one's gonna
And
take
then say
it. But
sorry and actually meant it.
More likely.
that's
$10,
just the that's
$10, Stefan gonna pull up in a party. Out of pocket.
$10. This is the last time we're gonna say Blu-ray. He gonna be here next week.
More like the next month.
See, look, you can already bet on him. You can apologize to him once he finds out, but
I wouldn't.
I was like, sorry, I kind of bet on your life. You be like,
I
what?
would let him know. Thank you, you gave me some money. He'll be confused. Ask why. Tell him why. Then get mad.
and then he gonna show up, and then the bet's gonna be over because he showed up. Why would you show up? Cause you betting on my life. What I was gonna make money.
Well, good thing I told you the opposite of what was gonna happen during the bet, because I knew you was gonna sell. Anyways, give me my money.
Ruining bet.
Then he's gonna get even more mad.
See, the funniest bet I ever did with Eli was like, I told you, I bet you $10 Cosmic gonna show up if we start playing GTA. And we were playing GTA, and Cosmic calls Eli and asks him, "What's he doing?" He's like, "Nothing." He's like, "Okay." I was like, "You could have told him we were playing GTA."
Listen. That $10 is not to be trifled with.
Damn, she's gonna make you go broke at that point.
because I knew Cosmic would call him because I was talking to Cosmic not too long ago with DJ and Husky, and they were playing Phasmophobia, and Cosmic doesn't like scary games, so I knew somewhere in the future she's gonna show up.
So like
Somewhere in the far future, it's gonna happen.
Everybody was all on the PlayStation. You know, everybody was chilling in the very beginning. Then
I locked myself out. How did I do
DJ gets PC. He stays on PC. Um. Jello joins him because he does everything DJ does.
It's funny. I almost said this and I was been rude. I was like, Momo, Jello is more like a lapdog. He just follows DJ.
Cosmic, he just decided to stay with them as well.
Yeah.
And also his mom takes his PlayStation every now and then, especially during the school year. So like he has an excuse.
And then she said we're not a good influence on her son going to college. Literally, when we asked that man, do he need help with college stuff, he was like, "No, I got this." Has a tutor and all, but we're the bad influence.
Yeah, his mom is like overprotective and strict, and she doesn't want him to have friends. And
no, she an asshole.
Yeah, and
that's my bitch.
That my mom told me I can't have friends or have stuff like that.
We help him
I don't
out.
know.
It's just that he just like he's not good within school. But the issue is that his mom blames everything on the things that he does not listen to her about, like us.
Your friends are a bad influence. No, actually, I give Momo mental support because he be stressed out.
Yeah, I helped him out a lot, and then he.
And I always told Momo if he ever needs help with math, let me know. I will definitely help him because I help DJ with his math. I help Alyssa with her math. I help anybody with math. I like math.
Meanwhile, I don't get any help in it at all. Like I don't need it. And I'm the only one. I'm like the best out of them all. Like I don't think.
Eli is weird. Eli don't need help with math because he managed to still get A's without knowing the subject.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. This happened.
Do you know what the FOIL method is, Eli?
No, actually, I heard of it.
Oh my god.
But I don't know it. So here's the thing, all right? So we could just learn some brand new content or brand new stuff on the subject. Day one. Doesn't matter what subject it is, what class, whatever. Just learn it for the first time. Cool. I'm like best in the class. Like you can call me the teacher's pet because I know everything, and I'm helping the class
no one
out.
actually for help during math.
We go to the next day. We're doing review and like might even have a test, and I'm over here like, the fuck is this?
What the hell is this?
This is brand new stuff. What are you doing? No, we learned this yesterday. Can you give me an example, please? Gives me an example. All right. Does it perfectly. In fact, I don't even follow like his freaking formula or anything like that. No, nothing. No.
That's the one thing about math is that math can give you so many formulas and you don't use them to answer the questions more half the time. That's what I found out about math.
I do that with science as well sometimes.
Science is just also math
but with exercise.
Science?
I hate science. You know what my teacher made me do? And I was forcefully doing it. Because she was like, if I don't do it, I ain't gonna get no grade for it. So
that's
I was doing
how
it.
It should work. If you don't do the work, you don't get a grade. Besides a zero, actually.
We had to touch actual real life frogs. And then we was like inside their stomach.
Yeah. You had to dissect that.
I cut his head off. I chopped his head off. I said, snip.
It was already dead. What do you mean you chopped his head off?
Yeah,
I'm
chopped his head
well, you're
off.
lucky, cause like for my class, what we had to do was dissect poo,
Oh,
Ew.
bro,
and
I
I
dissected
think
throw
it's
up.
bat poo actually.
We dissected owl throw up
Wait,
because
hear me out
owls
on
eat
this.
rats.
If it wasn't owls, then it was bats, and it was poo. Most likely bats. Not only that, a few years later, maybe one or two, Corona. So like, supposedly a
Mm.
man cooked a bat and got that from it. So like, hey,
First of all, why do you eat it in a dangerous species anyway? That's just one.
I found a bat near my house, by the way. It was cool.
I'm not
There's
surprised
mad
that
bats
you.
in, by my
Ever
school.
since DJ told me that, I think one of his friends had a bat living in his house for a good year, and it finally showed itself. I'm not surprised.
I didn't know bats be in the city like that, especially how loud the city usually be.
They
And in
don't
my area
care.
at the time, it was low key hot, like they were shooting.
First of all, y'all rats are built different. Y'all rats be pulling pizza up off the ground just to go eat in some
Nah,
alleyway.
nah. Brats. Them Brooklyn rats. Yo, last time I saw them, I was in Brooklyn and I was at a detective's office because that's when I ran away and stuff like that, you know. And then, yo, since they was like, oh, be careful with these Brooklyn rats, because they be having a whole circus out here. And next thing you know, I see like almost 20 of them running across the detective's office. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's an
I
infestation
looked
in
at
that
my
building.
mom.
Cause like we don't
I looked
really
at
be
my
having
mom. I was
that.
like, what the hell?
But
Hell,
when I
No.
used to work at is in Manhattan. I used to work underground security and all that stuff. And I'm in the area. I'm in the loading dock, right? So
first
it's
of all, Eli,
connected to
I
the
Right.
still hate your
outside.
job.
I
No,
was in the
no,
outside.
his job is so disrespectful.
Look,
They
I
had a
got you. I got you.
product
Let me
called
explain this
bomb.
to you. Oh, we're gonna get on
This
that afterwards. We're gonna get on that
this is
afterwards. But like,
disrespectful.
we was look. I don't even care anymore. But so we they not only first 2 days they tell you like they're supposed to be training days, right? First 2 days of the job is
Yeah.
training days. They gave me like the most vague instruction. Like the person brought me down to my site, like where I'm supposed to be at, and says these two is gonna like you follow them and they'll teach you what you gotta do. Cool. Left me there. Now they told me like what I gotta know because everything else I don't really have to know. And everything else is like signing people in and all that jazz. Like the only thing they told me was signing people in. Not like giving them a freaking building pass or anything like that. Nah, just signing people in and how to work the machinery. Understandable because everybody else had that. And my shift was nighttime, so like we're not gonna really get much people during the night because we're closed. Now, since it's a loading dock, it's also connected to the outside, which means if we had AC there or a heater, it's just gonna get denied by the outside. It's just gonna leave. So I was there all winter in that cold and all summer in that freaking heat, right next to some garbage bins because that's also there stinking and leaking. And then not only that, since we're underground as well, there's mad rats running around and like they be trying to run past you, like they try to sneak past you, and I was over here just like I see them crawling like through my peripheral. I look at it, they run away. I'm like, yeah, I'm that guy. Because every time the rats come, my friends be running away. Well, my coworkers be running away, and I be laughing at them.
Ew, what the fuck is that? That's
The
a
guys, even the guys who are
possum.
bigger than me. But like,
Bro,
yeah.
that's a possum.
Now we're gonna get on what V was talking about. So like, for not even a year into the job, like a few months in, like maybe like 2 to 3. Um, it was like around 9 o'clock, 8:30 or so, when the building's closed. There's security in the lobby and all that stuff. There's tenants and all that jazz. So like people still in the building. It's just no delivery or
Mm.
nothing like
No,
that.
I just might as well just
Now
find a good circle. I hate all these
there
stupid
was a
things.
bomb threat. So I'm over here chilling, and apparently, um, Like I noticed there was nobody around, and that confused me. Like I actually looked around and everything, and even my partner was gone for a little bit, but then he came back, so I just like I left that be.
Kept it pushing.
So then like you're not supposed to leave until somebody comes in, like to pick up where you left off. So like at least there's a security guard there at all times.
Yeah.
So like I had to wait there, and eventually my like not even actually I had to wait there beyond my time I had to leave because well I'll get to that part later. So I'm waiting. It's quiet, nobody there, and I'm getting like suspicious. What's going on? He finally gets down there. He's like, "You won't understand what's happened. Wait, are you here by yourself?" I'm like, "Yeah. Why? There was a bomb threat. They wouldn't even let me in here for like a couple of for like a good 30 minutes. Even the other coworker's not here because of that. He's still upstairs." And I'm like, they didn't tell me
Hmm?
a thing.
Uh-uh.
Not on the radio, not on my cell phone, not on nothing. They didn't even come down here. They
Gary,
let me to die.
Mind
you
you,
look crazy.
there's
You
supposed to be
good?
there's supposed to be a suite of
Then
professionals
lay
to come down.
down. Why are you
Yeah,
up? You know you're not supposed to be up. You
there's
gotta
supposed to be
relax
a
your
Nigga,
arm.
bunch of people.
Is he your G-Rex arm? The shirt one?
They even supposed to have police. They even supposed to like have the police sweep the building or something. Nobody came down there, and
Go sit down, Gary. We gotta
I
call
was just
mommy.
alone. And
Tell mommy on you that you're not in bed.
uh after like I went
Alright.
upstairs and even the lobby was empty. Everybody was outside, um, just like waiting while the cops was inside. They even taped off the area. And I saw my
dumb.
coworker
Dumb
that
as
was
well.
also supposed to be down there who will like replace me. Uh, he was saying like they was not gonna let him in, so he's gonna go home. They didn't even pay me for that extra time either.
I'm gonna say you should have sued. You could have
Not
asked
only
if they
that,
died.
during the entire winter, like not even during the fall, they ask like for your sizes and everything so that they can give you the uniform.
They don't give you a uniform.
I did not get the winter gear uh until winter was over. And only then, when the winter was over, they only gave me like a
What? A
jacket,
jacket?
no hoodie.
That's it.
And it was like tight, it was low key tight fit. It was like
What I'm supposed to do with the jacket?
barely
My
there. It was
jacket.
barely fit. Barely works. Like it was acceptable.
I paid y'all $35 for the jacket when I could have gone home, grabbed my $15 jacket. That's much better than this thing I'm wearing right here.
And we have to use the uniform.
Mm-mm. I'll probably
Even
sue
then,
them.
the boots too. He wanted us to shine the boots and everything, wear the boots because he's a military guy. All right.
That's fine.
I
Military,
couldn't figure
military.
out how
Oh
to
yeah,
find the
military.
like
They're
the.
supposed to be like that.
They didn't teach us how to shine the boots. They didn't give us any boot shine or anything. So like, you got to get it all on your own and figure out how to do that and do it well enough so that he can like say your uniform's good. All right.
When
But
he's a military guy, he's
the
gonna
issue
be
I
like
had
that.
with the boots was that the boots was it was basically like you were stepping on the floor barefoot, and you had to stand on. You can't lean or anything, so you got to stand on your feet on the floor, basically barefoot, for 6 hours and 45 minutes straight,
Oh,
which was
wow.
not working. And for some people there, it would make their like it was make their feet swell and all that stuff. Like it was not working. It was not working.
I probably would have cried already.
Then they kept changing a bunch of rules and not telling me, and then gonna get mad at me when I break the rules.
Muhammad, why you left the room?
I didn't. Not on purpose. Literally, I sat here, my computer went blank. I turned it back on. It looked like it was unable to connect the room. There is no room. I was like,
Oh.
Reload the app.
I did.
Honestly, that job was a bunch of bull. 'Cause, like, off rip, the boss, he's the military guy. He was targeting me off rip. Like, even from the beginning, like, during the interview, he was like, are you sure you're gonna come here? Like, you're willing to work. I'm like, that's why I'm here. Yes, let's get it going.
Old
All
habit, die
right, because
hard military.
if
Let's
you
just say
don't, then
that.
you're not going to work. And I'm like, okay, I'm obviously gave me the job,
Like,
and then he was nitpicking on me and on me alone, even when I don't do nothing wrong.
you see,
And
something
everybody
like
else
that.
who is doing stuff wrong in front of his face was he didn't say nothing.
The thing about that is, sometimes military people. I heard this
Favorites.
from
They
a
got
video.
favorites. Yeah, no.
Yeah, they favorite someone, but then they bully them more because they want them to be better than themselves. So he probably liked you
In a way, yeah.
Nah, it's like
in a
he
way. He
fired me,
probably
so like
uh,
fired me because I called out.
okay, that's dumb.
Okay, he was just being nasty to you. That's what it was.
Yeah, I realized.
Where's all the chests? Why I feel so stupid?
Oh yeah, I hit them
Why?
because I don't like people,
Okay,
especially how they gonna
congratulations.
want to come to my house specifically, go inside of it, look inside of all my chests.
What? It's like a button. Do I like break like
No,
secret passage through like a painting like always?
hmm
Is it this? Is it this block right here?
the only painting so far. I'm gonna add some more so it looks better.
What painting? I didn't see no painting.
Perfect.
What I said was a joke. Where's the painting?
Upstairs.
I haven't even gone upstairs.
You did when you placed that pumpkin and jumped out the window.
No, I meant like I haven't gone upstairs and like messed with anything. I placed the pumpkin because I didn't know where to put the food at, and this is only a block.
That was a way for me to protect my goods for the meantime. I'm gonna add a storage for like house or shack or whatever. So like we all can have our we can all put all our stuff there. Community storage room.
Bro, I can be telling you to get ransacked.
My
Told you.
ROTC
Drama.
teacher, my ROTC teacher, he tried like to like make me socialize with other girls, but then what bothered me the most was the fact that he was like that. Oh, that he kept this one girl. This one guy I told you about, Eli. Her last name is Miguela, right?
Mm.
And her sister are both favorites to both the captain and sergeant major. So it made me feel some type of way only because he favors them the most, and then some of the students there too. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, so is no one not gonna tell me anything or what? Then she goes, oh, he's my father. I'm like, what the hell? Where'd she get that from? And then he didn't even deny it at that point.
It probably was. He probably like a grandpa or like a
Not
stepdad.
even. She kept saying that was her real father. But mind you, Mingela's white.
And he's black apparently. Stepdad? No,
Yes.
she said real father. Hmm. Cheated.
That's my father. That's my papa.
Either that or she's albino, but like
Either that or she fucking, or that person treats her more better than her real father, so she just picking favorites at this point. Or she could be retarded.
I'm not tired. Where's Tutu?